Somehow snuck 2 bulwarks into a ruthless operation, 0% contested health fade. Alright. So, I have no idea. I have no idea how they're able to pull this off, but I gotta say, 0% contested health fade sounds insane. There's just, okay, let's slow down. Let's slow down a bit. I don't know how this guy got 2 bulwarks into the same game. I really hope this isn't super recreatable. I would like to try it like once, but I can understand, especially what they are detailing here in the title, that having 2 of the same class on the same team is likely going to have some sort of balance issues. I can imagine there would be some good and some bad stuff about it. Like, I think once Saber mentioned having a team full of snipers, and I can just see that going poorly. I really can. Snipers are really good at taking out like specialty targets and, you know, high priority targets. But when it comes to getting like mobbed, unless one, at least if there's 2 snipers there with bolt carbines, they might be okay. But without that, they could be in a situation. So here we have 2 bulwarks, apparently. 2 bulwarks, 0% contested health fade. This feels like it's the opposite part of that, where having 2 of the same class could potentially be game breaking. It could potentially be game breaking, but, you know, in an overpowered way that apparently you won't lose any health. That is insane. Okay, so yes, we are going to take a look at this clip. And yeah, let me know your thoughts about having more than one of the same class on the same team. Obviously, the game is not built around that, but I don't know. If it's easier to implement than we think, maybe it's something we could explore as a possibility to put in the game. But I mean, honestly, I can't really seeing how this clip goes. I really can't see, you know, the game having more than one class on the same team. I really can't see that going well. All right, so yes, 2 advanced conditionings there. Advanced conditioning's really good, by the way. Oh, hey, the Melta. Oh my god. They got dude, honestly, the disc shamans do so much damage, man. I mean, it makes sense, right? Dude, yeah, their contested health is like legit not moving. That's wild. Why is it 0% for 2 bulwarks? You'd think it'd be like 99%, or there'd be some sort of way that the contested health would, you know, after a long amount of time, there'd be some sort of way the contested health would start to diminish. Dude, okay, that's definitely game breaking. That looks so crazy, just having your contested health just like linger like that. You legit, it won't budge. You legit could just like full heal yourself throughout the entire game. Oh, the Melta reload problems, dude. Sometimes the Melta can just get super annoying. But, you know, Melta's really good, though, so it has to have some sort of drawback, right? Get those swings in! Nice! They got their health back. Yeah, that's a little bit overpowered. They really do just sit here the entire time with a full bar of contested health. I wonder if this is the most broken that that your team can get if you had an extra class. Maybe 2 heavies with 2 heavies with the damage resistance team perk could be good as well. I can see a team full of heavies having no issue getting through an operation. But hey, yeah, 2 bulwarks. Sometimes this happens because of a split-second timing at class select. It's all fun and games until your bulwark stuck between a pair of heavies rocking a heavy bolter and a heavy plasma incinerator. Okay. Then to quote that very patient battle brother, "This is glorious. I'm glad this is happening, but I've never felt so redundant." Oh. Yeah, maybe at this point the bulwark would really just be here just to heal the heavies. This is the easiest and the most effective answer to why won't the devs let us play the same class, because it's not balanced to have multiple of one class at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, this could be the best example. Dude, I have a hard time trying to figure out what could be more OP than having 0% contested health fade. Like, seriously, if you can just full heal after every time you get hit, then you're practically invincible, I would guess. Yeah, this is definitely a good example on why the devs won't let us play the same class. The game really isn't balanced for it. But, theoretically, there has to be something that is as strong or pretty much as funny as having 2 bulwarks on the same team, right? These are the folks that will be saying absolute is too easy, that forever contested health is crazy. Yeah, advanced conditioning. Advanced conditioning, even without the extra advanced conditioning, is a very good perk to have for absolute. I'm not gonna say it makes absolute too easy, but the advanced conditioning is a great team perk to support your health with. And I really have a hard time picking a different team perk for bulwark. I like the armor regeneration after like 40 seconds, and I also like the take less damage from Extremis and Terminus. I do like both those team perks, but contested health kind of does both the jobs of those team perks, you know what I mean? Like, if you take some damage, well, now it's easier to heal, so that's fine. And then it's like, if you don't have armor and you're taking damage, well, it's easier to heal, so so that's fine. You know what I mean? So yeah, advanced conditioning is very powerful. This should be a feature, not a bug. Fun over balance. All right. Now, I get how this... Okay, first of all, no. This should not be a thing. That's wild. This has 5 upvotes. I agree with fun over balance. I do agree with that. But it has to be at a point where you can actually still interact with the game mechanics, and having 0 fade on your contested health is not very interactive, at least not for me. Also, I gotta say, like, as good as this makes having multiple of the same class look on this, like on the same team, as good as it makes it look to have multiple of the same class on the same team, I can definitely see where it's like, okay, guys, we have a sniper. Do we really need another sniper? Guys, we have a tactical. Do we really need another tactical? Your recons aren't going to be able to stack on each other, you know? I mean, maybe 2 tacticals could be fine, but having 1 tactical and 1 sniper, I would rather have that, you know, that team synergy rather than to have 2 tacticals. Or maybe a team full of vanguards could be actually kind of cool to play with as well. But then you just have a whole bunch of vanguards just rushing mobs, and you know, if 1 vanguard goes down, I think they'd be in trouble. A team full of heavy would make the game too easy. See, there's some classes that would just make the game too easy, and then there's some classes that would make the game too awkward if you had multiples. Yeah, like a team full of assault classes, that could be actually pretty good. I feel like Sniper is the only one that's awkward because Sniper has the drawback of not being able to mob as well as like the Assault class or the Bulwark. But then also you have moments like this, like let's say you have a class or you have a team full of the Assault class, and then you get Zoanthrope spawns and nobody's using the Neo-Volkite. That could be a bad situation. The Neo-Volkite pistol though is so good, dude. It's so good against Zoanthropes for Assault classes. Like honestly, just pull out the Neo-Volkite pistol, you'll be fine. That is interesting, but no, it's not fun. It's not fun to have 0% fade on your contested health. It would be fun to play with like a team full of vanguards or something. Maybe there could be a modifier for it. I don't know, but yeah, it would be a whole different layer of balancing if we had more than one of the same class on the same team. So this would be an awesome ability for an apothecary. Hit the button and get 0 contested health loss for, say, 30 seconds. Put it on a 5 to 10 minute timer. Maybe attach a slow health regen as a perk. Okay, holy cow. 5 to 10 minutes is way too long. Maybe attach a slow health regeneration as a perk. That would be kind of cool. Hit the button and get 0 contested health. I don't know. This could be potentially too strong, even for apothecary. I gotta be honest. If you were able to refill your contested health for 30 seconds, I mean, you know what? Honestly, that's not too bad. Like, I don't think that's If it was like the ability for apothecary and they had like a 5 to 10 minutes seemed way too long. Maybe to like 3 to, yeah, it would be like invigorating icon cooldown. That would be kind of interesting. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys think this ability should be on apothecary, but I feel like it could potentially be too powerful. 0% contested health fade. That could be potentially too strong.